Hey everyone, so this is question number 2528, maximize the minimum power cities. So the question is, we are given in zero indexed array stations of length n where stations of I represent the number of power stations in the ith city. So each power station can provide power to every city in a fixed range. Okay. In other words, the range is denoted by R. Then a power at city I can provide power to all cities j such that I minus j is less than equal to I. So let's say I have some index I, so it will give power to I minus R to I plus R, both inclusive. Okay. Now the power of the city is total number of power stations that they will be provided from. Okay, fine. And finally, we are giving two integers R and K, and return the maximum possible minimum power of a city. Okay, fine. So looking at this problem, it looks like a binary search problem, because like whenever there is some terms like maximum possible minimum power, so it means that what we can do is, using binary search we could find the minimum power. Like we could, let's say there is a minimum power m, we could check if it satisfies the condition or not, and using binary search we can do it like maximum. So let's say I have left, right and mid. So whenever it satisfied the condition, we could set this as like the current left could be equal to mid, and we could finally return left, and we could set left equal to mid plus 1. So yeah, first in order to do this, like let's say I have this question, stations 1, 2, 4, 5, 0. So here it is written that like city 0 is provided by 1, in this k equal to 2, we are using both the power station in the index 1. So the current array becomes 1, 4, 4, 5, 0. And in order to calculate how this in order to calculate how the power will be provided. So city 0 is provided by 5 power station. City 1 is 1 plus 4 plus 4, which is 9. So city 2 will be 4 plus 4 plus 5, which is 13. City 3 will be 5 plus 4 equal to 9. And city 4 will be 5 plus 0 equal to 5. So in order to proceed, what we can do is, first we can do a cumulative sum. So after doing this cumulative sum, we can check for a mid. Like if the mid satisfied the minimum power condition, that means it is built optimally, and like we can go look for a better solution. So let us just first start coding. So the constraints are very high, like the k is 10 power 9 and rest are less than 10 power 5. So let us just first do type def long int ln. So this would save us some time in writing the code. And after that, if I do int n equal to stations size, and apart from that, so let's say the cumulative sum is denoted by powers of these stations, and there are n stations, so I will do a n plus 1. Now for int j equal to 0, j is less than equal to n, and j plus plus. Okay, so instead of that, like if we do a normal this cumulative sum, so it will take n into r time complexity. So in order to do it in n time complexity, what we can do is, like for j minus range, so for j minus r, we can just directly increase it by stations of I, and for j plus r plus 1, we could decrease it by stations of I. So I have written j here, so let's just proceed with j only. So what we can do is powers in s of j minus r is equal to stations of j, and power in s of j what will let me just first write it, then I will explain what happens here exactly. So for int j equal to 1, j is less than equal to n, j plus plus, and now power s of j plus equal to power s of j plus 1. So I have first defined this as, so the original, this was initialized as 0, all the elements in power of s were 0, and when we do this, so let's say I have 1 2 4 5 0, so okay, we need to take one more condition here. It should be max of 0 comma j minus r, and similarly it should be min of n comma j plus r plus 1. So when I do this, let's say I have initially my original element is 1 2 4 5 0, and so initially I have defined it as 0 0 0 0 0 0. So after the first step, let's say I have when I do 1 2 4 5 0, so for the first element, after this, let's say okay, let me just take a screenshot and I will show it here. Yeah. So I have this 1 2 4 5 and 0, and I have this element 0 0 0 0 0 0. So for the first element, if I do j minus r, which is 0, so it doesn't matter, like if I do a addition of this, it will add 1 here, it will subtract minus 1 from element number, so j plus r, 0 plus r plus 1, which is 2, so minus 1 here in the first step. Then in the second step, it will again add, in the second step, it will again add something like 2 here, and it will subtract minus 2 from here. So similarly, when I do a 4, it will add a 4 here, subtract minus 4. If I do 5, and this will subtract minus 5 from the end. So what this will do is, if I add all these things, it will give me the final element, which final array which I could get. If I add all these, so 1 plus 2 is 3. Similarly, this will give me next when I do 3, then this will give me 4, then this will also give me 4, and then this will give me minus 2, right? Yeah, minus 2, minus 4, and minus 5. I hope I'm not wrong. So when I do a cumulative sum from this side, so it will give me 3 comma 7 comma 11 comma 9 comma 5 comma 0. So which will be when we are so instead of doing n into r, which will be the same array which we were initially getting. So this will give as 3, this will give 7, then these 3 elements will give us 11. So we are doing the same task but a little efficiently. So after this, and this is done, so let us define angle left equal to 0, angle right equal to 111 should be a good range, because the answer should be what could be the maximum answer. Okay, so the maximum answer could be 189. So we are doing because the k is so what when will the maximum case? It will be the case when, let's say I have to install all the stations on 1, so it will be 10 power 9 plus 10 power 5, which is approximately like so that's why we are taking right as 111, because it cannot exceed that. 10 power 9 plus 10 power 5 cannot exceed 111. And now while left is less than right, while left is less than right, so this define mid as left plus right by 2, and if is possible of mid plus 1 power s k r n. So this we will define, this is a function which will define later. So left equal to mid plus 1, because we have to determine the maximum possible minimum power, and if it is not the case, then right will be equal to mid. And finally we can return left. So this should work, I guess, and we just have to write this is possible function. So writing this is possible. So the first is min power. Let us see if it is satisfied or not. Vector of ln power of s 8k r. Yeah. So ln extra power plus 1 for int j equal to 0, j is less than n, j plus plus. So then current power equal to, okay, so first let's just write this extra power. We can use a similar logic here also. Instead of doing a r into n, we could just do a O of n by using similar things. So if j equal to 0, then it will be 0, and otherwise it will be extra power of j minus 1, and after that we could define current power power s of j plus extra power j. And finally, if we want to calculate the required value, so the required value will be equal to minimum power minus the current power. So first min requirement equal to max of 0, min power minus current power. And if it is 0, if the requirement is equal to 0, then we can just continue. And if it is greater than k, that means that we should return false because it is not possible. And finally we subtract this by requirement, and for the next iteration we use extra power of j plus equal to required, and extra power of j plus 2 into r plus 1, because the range is r and r from both sides, so it will be 2 into r plus 1 should be subtracted by required, and finally we should return 2. So this is the logic. Let us just check if it is giving some error or running fine. So extra power, it is okay. I have defined extra power. Check if this is some condition error or not. important. So vector of L cannot bind to vector of int. Okay, so I think I have to find vector of int somewhere. Is possible. If is possible, mid plus 1 comma power. Okay, so this should also be NL. It is giving wrong answer. So power of plus 1, then this is always fine. Okay, it should be minimum of n comma just try. Okay, I think there is a small error. We forgot to write the else, and finally else writing included. Now if I do this, so now it is accepted, and if I press the submit, so it is submitted. So yeah, this was actually a little bit tough question, but if you have done problems like aggressive cows, etc., so it's very similar to that. That's why it was like it is very similar to that questions. The logic is pretty simple here. First we have to take a left and right, then we for maximum possible minimum power, so we could check for if mid plus 1 is a minimum power, like if it satisfied the condition. If it's satisfied, then we could check left, we can do left equal to mid plus 1, and we could update the range accordingly. And after that, like this is the is possible function which we wrote. I think that's all for the video. Thank you guys for watching.